Welcome back to Inside Elegance, where timeless style meets seasonal charm. Today, we're diving into a truly enchanting theme: Victorian Gothic Entryway, spooky, sophisticated styling for Halloween 2025. If you love a mix of eerie elegance and old-world drama, this one's for you. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below to share your thoughts. We love hearing your creative ideas and seeing how you transform your spaces each season. Now, grab a cup of tea, light a candle, and let's step through the creaking doors into a world of velvet, shadow, and sophistication. Every Victorian Gothic entryway begins with an atmosphere, a sense of mystery and grandeur the moment guests step inside. Think deep colors, ornate details, and just the right touch of the supernatural. The key is balance. You want drama without chaos, opulence without clutter. Imagine a 19th century manor brought back to life, reimagined for modern sensibilities. Whether you live in a cozy apartment or a spacious home, you can channel that same moody aesthetic with a few thoughtful touches. A Victorian Gothic color scheme should be rich, dark, and a bit haunting. Start with shades like oxblood, charcoal, midnight blue, and deep plum. Accent these tones with gold, bronze, or antique brass to add depth and warmth. Metallic details prevent the palette from feeling too heavy. For Halloween, incorporate subtle pops of silver or even deep emerald for a fresh, sophisticated twist on traditional spooky decor. Your front door sets the tone for everything beyond it. Consider painting it in glossy black or dark mahogany for a striking statement. Frame the doorway with faux ivy, trailing black lace, or vintage-style lanterns. The goal is to make the entrance feel timeless, not kitschy. A brass door knocker shaped like a raven or lion adds just the right touch of Gothic grandeur. The entryway floor grounds the entire aesthetic. Choose patterned tile, herringbone wood, or dark-stained planks to evoke a period feel. Layer the floor with a Persian or Oriental-style rug featuring deep reds and blacks. It softens the space while reinforcing the vintage look. If you prefer something smaller, a runner with intricate Victorian motifs can guide guests gracefully into your home. Victorian walls often featured ornate paneling or dramatic wallpapers. Choose a damask or Baroque pattern in dark jewel tones for authenticity. If wallpaper isn't your style, consider a deep matte paint with decorative molding painted in contrasting gloss. Candle sconces or aged portrait frames can complete the wall's story, adding that haunted manor atmosphere. Lighting defines the mood more than any other element. Opt for dim, layered illumination using chandeliers, wall sconces, and candles. A crystal chandelier or wrought iron fixture with faux candle bulbs instantly adds drama. For Halloween, weave strands of warm orange or amber fairy lights for a subtle, otherworldly glow. Mirrors are a Gothic staple, elegant, symbolic, and slightly mysterious. Choose ornate gold or black frames with intricate carvings. Hang a large mirror opposite your entryway light source to double the atmosphere. For an extra touch of Halloween charm, lightly mist the mirror's edges with temporary frost spray to create an antique, ghostly look. Victorian entryways often featured small but statement-making furniture pieces. Think carved console tables, tufted benches, or clawfoot stands. Choose dark woods like walnut or mahogany for an authentic tone. Decorate the tabletop with vintage candlesticks, leather-bound books, or a crystal decanter for instant intrigue. Texture brings depth to any design, and the Gothic style thrives on it. Use velvet, lace, brocade, and silk to add visual richness. Drape a velvet runner across a console or hang lace curtains near the door for a touch of romance. The contrast between soft textiles and hard metal or wood creates that unmistakable Victorian tension between comfort and austerity. Nothing says Victorian Gothic like moody art. Seek out portraits in dark tones, landscapes with stormy skies, or still lives featuring roses and skulls. Frame your artwork in thick, ornate gold or ebony frames to create a gallery effect. You can even use Halloween-appropriate digital prints that mimic oil paintings, sophisticated yet seasonal. While Victorian interiors were often dark, they still embraced nature. Add arrangements of black roses, dried eucalyptus, or burgundy dahlias. Display them in antique-style urns or mercury glass vases for that aged allure. For Halloween, tuck in a few faux ravens or small black feathers to whisper of mystery. This is where the Halloween spirit truly takes flight. Incorporate elegant pumpkins in matte black, ivory, or metallic finishes. Skip the cartoonish touches. Instead, think refined, lace-trimmed pumpkins, velvet ribbons, and minimal glitter. Small crystal skulls or candle holders shaped like hands can add a sophisticated nod to the season without overpowering your decor. Scent plays a subtle but powerful role in creating atmosphere. Choose candles or diffusers with notes of amber, sandalwood, or clove. A light waft of incense can add to the Gothic mystique, especially if you choose a scent reminiscent of aged wood or leather. Combine this with soft, moody background music to complete the multisensory experience. Even the most atmospheric entryway needs function. Choose coat hooks or umbrella stands in wrought iron or antique brass. Keep clutter hidden in vintage trunks or velvet-lined baskets. Functionality should never disrupt your aesthetic, instead, make it part of the story. When Halloween night arrives, add small details that bring your decor to life. Flickering LED candles create a ghostly glow without the fire hazard. Play with subtle sound effects like distant thunder or faint piano music. Your entryway should feel like a scene from a Gothic novel, immersive and unforgettable. you don't need to buy everything. DIY elements like aged paper scrolls, handwritten welcome notes, or black lace garlands add authenticity. Try distressing a wooden frame or spray painting thrifted items in dark metallic tones. The imperfections of handmade decor add soul and texture, perfect for the Victorian Gothic spirit. Modern design can harmonize beautifully with Gothic style. Sleek lighting, minimalist mirrors, or smart bulbs can update the space while keeping the essence. Think of it as blending eras. The past whispers, but the present still speaks. A subtle balance between old and new keeps your entryway timeless rather than theme-heavy. If you love sharing your home on social media, lighting is everything. Use soft diffused light to capture the richness of your decor. Film from low angles to emphasize grandeur and texture. A slow pan across your doorway or flickering candles can make your Halloween post look like a scene from a Gothic film. And that brings us to the end of today's journey through the Victorian Gothic Entryway. Spooky, sophisticated styling for Halloween 2025. We hope this inspired you to bring a little haunting elegance into your home. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment below. Let us know which detail you're excited to try first. Thank you for joining us on Inside Elegance. Until next time, may your halls be dark, your candles bright, and your Halloween perfectly elegant.